joint closing and
The Philippines and Australia commencing on Monday the second phase of this year's Army-to-Army exercise.
We are together in our objective of preventing war in our region.
The first phase, which began mid-May, had about 150 Filipino and Australian troops taking part in urban operations and jungle warfare drills.
And what we've seen over these recent weeks is soldiers who didn't know each other coming together, training and developing trust.
Australia, Japan, the United States and the Philippines eyeing to hold more of these joint exercises in their first ever quadrilateral talks in Singapore. Defense leaders from the four nations meeting on the sidelines of the Shangri-La dialogue over the weekend. They hope to step up their security alliance in the Indo-Pacific amid increasing tensions in the region. Philippine Defense Officer in charge Carlito Galvez hinting that the annual Balikatan exercise with the U.S. could be expanded into a multilateral drill with other allies.
But we are looking at the support of the different countries, like-minded countries, in achieving prosperous Indo-Pacific, where the Philippines also with that.
Galvez also met with counterparts from Malaysia, Sweden and Canada to discuss a range of defense cooperation. During a plenary session, China's defense minister was questioned on their aggressive actions, including the harassment of Filipino fishermen in the West Philippine Sea and the use of military-grade laser against the Philippine Coast Guard.
So while China is talking about dialogue, China's actions show confrontation. Thus, my question is, why is there a big difference between China's words and its actions?
It is natural for countries to disagree with each other. But there are two approaches to addressing differences. One is exacerbating tension and adding fuel to flames, while the other is seeking consensus and promoting reconciliation and negotiations.
China also warning against military alliances in the Asia-Pacific, saying it could lead to further conflict in the region.
Our training with our allies and our partners is not geared towards any specific country or any specific adversary.
The Philippines standing its ground to do what it thinks is right, especially in defending its sovereignty. David Santos, CNN Philippines.